Indian and international system, now we will come to the conversion of different units. For the distance, generally we use kilometer, meter, centimeter. If it is very big distance we describe, we talk about kilometer. If it is small, then either centimeter or millimeter. Now you see the relation between the bigger to the smaller. See, the biggest is 1 kilometer, which we use generally. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. And 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. And 1 centimeter equal to 10 mm, means millimeter. So, if you compare all these three units, it comes like 1 kilometer equal to 1000 into 100, means 1 lakh centimeter. It is the relation between kilometer to centimeter. Then further smaller, kilometer to millimeter. How to do? 1 kilometer, take the meter first, 1000, multiply by 100, which is for centimeter, multiply by 10. You will come, it is as 10 lakh millimeters. So, 1 kilometer equal to 1 lakh centimeter, whereas 1 kilometer equal to 10 lakh millimeters. Now, the relation between meter and millimeter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, already told, and 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. Therefore, 1 meter equal to 100 into 10 millimeter. It gives only 1000 millimeter. So, like this way, if any sums comes to the conversion, then easily you can find like this way. Kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, centimeter to millimeter. Similarly, this we use generally for the distance. Now, if we same conversion if we use for the weights, same we will use, but the difference it will be 1 kilogram. In the place of meter we have to use gram, and centimeters place we use a centigram, which is generally not used. After gram direct we use for milligram. Milligram means very light things like for gold, silver, like that we use for milligrams. And kilograms means if you go to buy potato, onion in the shop, then we use the kilograms. The conversion is same as 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Kilogram in short form is kg, whereas it is 1000 gram. And again you can conversion, you can do 1 kg and mg, means milligram. The same thing will come, 1 kg equal to 10 lakh milligram, and 1 gram equal to 1000 mg, 1000 milligram. That is the weight for solid items. If we say for the liquid, that is also we have to take the weight, but the liquid and solid, but both we use different units. For solid we told that kilogram, gram, milligram, and for liquid now we will tell about liter and milliliter generally used. Kiloliter is a big item, so big quantity of milk, big quantity of water, then kiloliter, which gives us KL. Otherwise, we generally very common version is liter. 1 liter, 1 liter and 1 meter, same conversion. 1 liter equal to 1000 ml. So now you understood that 3 types of things we can convert. That is, one is distance, second is weight for solid, and third point is weight for the liquids. Okay, so again I am repeating. For the distance, kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter generally we use. That is 1 kilometer, 1000 meter, 1 meter, 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 10 millimeter. You can please note down, it is very important. So 1 kilometer equal to 1 lakh centimeter and 1 kilometer equal to 10 lakh millimeter. 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. Similarly, for the weights for solid item, we have to use kilogram, means 1 kg or 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram, and 1 gram equal to 100 centigram, and 1 gram equal to 1000 milligram. And for the liquid, we use the liter and milliliter generally, that is 1 liter equal to 1000 ml. So I think now it is very clear for the weights and the conversion of units. Now the topic is estimation or rounding off. Now what is that estimation? Suppose if I am giving you a very big number and you are very confused whether it is nearby 14,000, nearby 15,000, whether it is nearby 4,000 or 5,000 or 400 or 500. So rounding off means what? The last digits of the given numbers should be always 0. That you keep in mind, the last digit will be always 0. This is called as rounding off. Now, different ways you can express the rounding off. It can be nearest tens, it can be nearest hundreds, it can be nearest thousands, nearest 10,000, nearest lakhs, anything it can be. Okay? So, now the thing is, the smaller number I am starting. Suppose I am talking about the nearest tens. Nearest tens. Suppose one number, you see it is 87. What I told? Nearest tens. Nearest tens means in the unit digit there is 7 and the tens digit it is 8, and I told to make nearest tens rounding off. So for making nearest tens rounding off, you have to look to the unit place. Unit place, what is there? Unit place, it is 7. So now if I am saying about nearest tens and in the unit place there is 5 or more than 5, then you have to add 1 with the tens digit, and in the unit digit it will be 0. For example, 87 I have picked up, 8 is in tens place and 7 is in the units place. And units place I told if it is 5 or more than 5. Now what is this? It is 7. It means it is more than 5. So what to do? So you have to add 1 with the tens digit, means 8 plus 1, which gives you 9. And the units digit you have to write the 0 that I already told. So the number comes 19. This is called the estimation or rounding of 87. So it means 87 is towards 90, not towards 80. So that's why round off I can say it is 90. Similarly, another example picked up 92. That is also I am saying about nearest tens. Now nearest tens, again I am repeating, look at the unit digit. What is in the unit digit? Unit digit there is 2 and tens digit is 9. It means in the tens digit it is less than 5. What will happen now? If the unit digit is less than 5, then we should not add 1 with the tens digit. It will be as it is, same as the tens digit, and in the units place there will be a 0. It means 92 gives us 90. It means 92 is also towards 90, 87 is also towards 90. So approximation or estimation or rounding off, 87 is also 90, whereas 92 is also 90. So like this way you can make the round off figure. Now I am coming to the 3-digit number, but nearest tens again. So the 3-digit number I have picked up 854, means 854. So and I told nearest tens. Nearest tens. So I have to see the unit digit. Unit digit again it is 4, which is less than 5. So I should not add anything with the tens place. Instead I will write only 0 to the units place. That's enough. And 100 place as it is. Never change that one if I am talking about nearest tens. So thousands and hundreds place the value will be same. Only thing, if there is some changes will be only in the tens place, and that also depending on the digit placed in the units place. Okay, so if it is 4 which is less than 5, so there will be no change in the tens digit, it is coming as 850. Observe. Now again another 3-digit number which is 986. You have to convert it as nearest tens again. So nearest tens, look at unit digit, it is 6, means it is more than 5. More than 5 means I have to add 1 with the tens digit. Tens digit it is 8. So 8 plus 1, 9. So that the number will come out 990. Okay. So these are the examples for nearest tens. Now same thing I told you can do nearest hundreds also. These are the examples for nearest hundreds. For example, 428. 428. Now whenever I am saying some specific places, always you have to look the place of that previous position. Means if I am talking about tens place, you have to look at the units place. If I talk about the hundreds place, you have to look at the units tens place. So hundreds place means look at the tens place. Tens place, what is this? Here 2. Here 2 means it is less than 5. So nothing will be changed in the hundred place. Only thing units and tens both will be zeros. So you see 8 and 2 converts into 0, 4 will be as usual. So 428 is estimation 400. Now 482, just a little bit twisted the values. 482, and this is nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds, look at the 10 digit. 10 digit is 8, which is more than 5. More than 5 means you have to add 1 with the hundreds digit. So add 1, so it will be 5, remaining all will be zeros. So 482 estimation is 500. Another example, 450. So it is nearest hundreds again, and nearest hundreds again look at the tens digit. Tens digit means 5. So now it is now neither less than 5 not more than 5, it is exactly 5. So if it is exactly 5, then also you have to change the hundreds place and you have to add 1 with the hundreds digit. So it is 500 again. 450 estimation is 500. Now I have taken the 4-digit number, but you have to do nearest hundreds again. 4-digit number is 7456, 7456. Nearest hundreds. Look at the tens digit. It is 5. This 5 means I have to add 1 with the 100 digit. So once the value comes 7500. So 7500. So these are the nearest hundreds. These are the nearest tens. Now we can see about 10,000 places. See, it is 10,000 means 14,329. 10,000. Before 10,000 what comes? Before 10,000, 1,000 comes. So if I want to estimate the 10,000 digits, I have to look the thousands place. So thousands place, what is here? It is 4. Now it is 100. It is tens. It is units. So now nearest tens, nearest hundreds, nearest thousands. So nearest thousands, nearest thousand means what to see? Look the 100 position. 100 position, what is there? That is 3. 3 means it is less than 5. Less than 5, nothing to change. It will be same as it is for the thousands and 10,000 place. Other remaining will be 0. All zeros. Only thousands and 10,000s will be same. So 14,329 will give you the estimation number as 14,000. Now take this one. Only one digit I have changed. That is position of 3 and 7, and that is also the hundreds place. And it is 4329. It is 14,729. It is also I will convert into nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds means it is nearest units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s again. So if you want to convert this nearest 10, what will it be? It will be only change here 3, nothing special. Here because it is 9, you have to change it 3. No change, 330. If you convert same number according to the nearest 100, I have to look at the tens place. Tens place it is 2, less than 5, so nothing will change, 4,700. Now I want to change nearest hundreds of the same number. So nearest hundreds means now it is again 2, 7, nothing will change. Nearest 1000, if I change, then it will change. Nearest 1000 means I have to see to the hundreds position, and hundreds position is 7, which is more than 5. So I have to change which digit? I have to change the thousands digit by adding 1. So it will be 15,000. Now suppose this one you want to change in 10,000s place also. 10,000 place if you convert, you see thousands place it is 5. So you have to change the 10,000 position by adding 1. So then it will be 20,000. Like that way you can estimate any other number, any number, whatever it is, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakhs. By this way you can change the decimal numbers also by tens, hundreds, everything. That will come afterwards. But these are the, I am talking about whole numbers, natural numbers. So these are the estimation rules. So I think nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, it's clear now. Now I will do the operations of estimations. Till now I have talked about the estimation which is nearest tens, nearest hundreds, nearest thousand, nearest 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs. By this way you can do the operation. Operation of whole numbers means sum, difference, product and quotient. Means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. First see how to do the addition, the sum. The number is 5290, 5290, and this one is 17,986, and I will do the sum by nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds means look at the tens position. Tens position which is 9. So we have to add 1 with the hundreds place. Hundreds digit is 2, add 1, it gives 3. So the number will come 5,300. Here nearest hundreds, look at tens position which is 8. 8 means more than 5. Go on adding 1 with the hundreds place digit which is 9. Now 9 plus 1 will give you 10. Instead of 1 digit we can't put the double digit number there. So that tens 0 will come here and 1 you have to carry forward with the 17, which gives you 18,000. So the number is coming as 5,300 and 18,000. Now see what comes by addition, which is 23,300. This is the result of nearest hundreds. Same way we can do the difference, means subtraction. The number is 5673, 5,673. This is the thousands number, and now I will subtract the hundreds place. So 436, 436. Thousands number minus hundreds number, but I will do by nearest 10. Nearest 10 means I have to see the units digit. So units digit here what is? It is 3, which is less than 5. So there will be no change in the tens digit. Only thing, units digit will be 0. It means the number comes as 5670, 5,670. Subtract 436. 436 nearest tens. Look at the unit digit. Unit digit is 6, which is more than 5. So we have to add 1 with the tens digit, which gives you 4. So the number comes as 440. Now simply subtraction, the whole number 5670 minus 440 gives you 5230, 5,230. So you have seen addition, you have seen the subtraction, which I have specifically told nearest hundreds and nearest tens. Now I am not giving the sum as hundreds and tens. Only thing I am telling nearest to the greatest places. Means if a sum is given hundreds number, tens number or thousands tens, nearest to greatest places means you have to see which is the greatest position. Position means whether it is hundreds or thousands or 10,000s or tens. In this sum 958, highest position is hundreds place. Hundreds place it is 9. So greatest place means I have to do nearest 100. Nearest 100 means look at the tens place, it is 5. It is 5 means I told already 5 or more than 5 we have to add with the hundreds place. So 958 will convert to 1000, means I have added 1 to the hundreds position, which gives us 1000. Multiplied. This is the number 387. Again the question is nearest to greatest places. Nearest to greatest places means the position, not the value. Position greatest places is 3, that is the 100 place, and 100 place, look at the tens place, it is again 8, which is more than 5. So I have to add 1 again with the hundreds position, which gives you 400. After that simply multiply 1000 into 400. What will give you? You will get 4 lakhs number. So this is the way, the estimation, you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, method, property, whatever you say, these are same for all the operations. Now we will go to the new topic, which is called as Roman numerals. Till now you have seen Indian system, international system. Indian system we say as Arabic system also, same thing. Now fully different ways we can write. Earlier people used to write. Now also very few cases we use, that is Roman numerals. Now the comparison is here. Suppose in Indian system if I write 1, like I, it is called as Roman numerals. 5, it seems as V as Roman numerals. 10, it seems as X in Roman numerals. 50 in Roman it will be L. 100 will be C. 500 will be D, and 1000 will be K. So repeating again, you can change 1 to I, 5 to V, 10 to X, 50 to L, 100 to C, 500 to D and 1000 to K. These are the specific 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types are Roman numerals. By these 7 numbers only you can write many numbers. Now see how. You see, suppose I want to write 2. After 1 you came to 5. But what about 2, 3, 4 like that? So for 2 I will take 1 and 1 2 times in Roman, which is I plus I, means 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Similarly, suppose I want to write 20. How to write? 10 plus 10, it means what in Roman? It is XX. X means 1 10, for another x gives another 10, so 10 plus 10, 20. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so many things you can write, but see the differences how it has come. One thing we have to keep in mind, that these numbers, what is I, X, C and K, these 4 Roman numerals you can repeat, and the repetition can be maximum 3 times, not more than 3. It means if I write 2, I and I, 1 plus 1, 2. So for 3, I means 1 plus 1 plus 3. So I will get 3. But for 4, I can't write I, because I told any Roman numerals can be repeated maximum 3 times. But there are also some limitations. Some are there. VLD. VLD means that is 5, that is 50, that is 500. This will never repeat. These 3 Roman numerals never repeated, whereas other 4 can be repeated maximum 3 times. Now how to write then 6, 7, 8 like this type of numbers? See one thing. For 6 it gives 5 plus 1, and 5 is what here? It is V. What is 1 here? I. So go on adding V and I, which gives 5 plus 1, 6. But remember, the moment you will change the position of I before or after the V, it gives a different value. It means I means 1, V means 5. If the smaller value is written to the right side of the bigger one, then we have to add. So 5 plus 1, 6. If the smaller value is written to the left of the bigger one, left side of the bigger one, means I has written left side of the V. I is 1, V is 5. In that case, we have to subtract. Means 5 minus 1 will give you 4. So these are the difference of 6 and 4. 6 we have to add 5 plus 1. So remember, I should be right side of the V, whereas for 4 it comes V minus 1. So I will be left side of the V. So see the difference between 6 and 4. Another example you can pick up. Suppose 11. 11 means 10 plus 1. Now 1 is smaller than 10. So 1 will be right side of the x. It means xi will give 10 plus 1, which is 11. And same I, if I put before x, it will be 10 minus 1. So that will give you 9. Dino, I have not used the L. L means XL. XL. What is L you see here? L is 50. X is 10. XL means you have to subtract. Smaller one is left side of the bigger one. So I have to subtract. So it is 50 minus 10 will give you 40. So Roman numerals means what are the major values? These are, again I am repeating, these are 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000, which gives you as respective date of I, V, X, L, C, D, K. The important things while writing for the Roman numerals, which you can repeat and which you cannot. You cannot repeat it. Those are VLD. VLD means 5, 50 and 500. These values cannot be repeated. Whereas other 4 values means I, X, C, K means 1, 10, 100 and 1000 can be repeated and maximum of 3 times. Again, I am repeating the important things. Whenever you will write the smaller value to the right side of the bigger one, then you have to add with the bigger one, so you will get the number. And when the smaller value you will write to the left side of the number, then bigger number, then you have to subtract and obtain the required number. So like this way you can make any number, 100, 1000, 5000, 6000, any number you can make. So this is the way earlier people used to write, which is called as Roman numerals.